Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run with Abraham Lincoln. And really just focusing on our infrastructure right now, our industry, really. But building all the industrial zones that we can here and there. Trying to get everybody into a good place. And we'll go from there. We want you to do your thing right here, where this guy builds his thing in just a moment. So we will wait for that, because that won't have a workshop yet. Alright, we're going to go swap off refining, just in case we can figure out a way to get that. We'll take scientific theory, though, since that's already boosted. You're chilling, my friend. 2 more turns. Can we get Forbidden City? That would actually be a pretty big deal. And a bit surprising, actually. Wow.
The palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the 4 directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
I feel like I never get Forbidden City unless I take it from somebody. That's crazy. Extra wildcard slot, though. I mean, that's pretty big deal. Yes, we'll go right into a factory. You are not going to do a workshop because that's where this guy comes in. All of the bonus peoples. And yeah, I think we will go right into a coal power plant as well. Right here in Philadelphia, right in the middle of everything. Fill a policy slot. We're about to have enough niter to get a couple upgrades, so we'll go ahead and take the upgrade discount. Where is it? Could just take the resource discount, actually, and be able to do more units. But no, we'll do the gold one. I guess we could take both. Oh, you know, we could take both because we're done with that. Alright, well, we'll do some upgrades here. Okay, you're going to move off this tile. You're going to become a line infantry. You're going to become a field cannon. Field cannon. Line infantry. Bombard, why not? I'll have to wait on this last warrior over here. Got a lot of units, though. A lot of melee units, to be fair. I'm tempted just to declare war on somebody for nationalism boost, but I think we can knock that out slow-mo. Just lost a suzerain, unfortunately. Guessing Singapore? Of course Singapore. It's very popular, apparently. It's possible I should have waited until we saw if we had oil or not before I built all my... I still have got plenty of things to build, right? If we don't have oil, then I'll need to wait a little bit to get some free oil units as well. Big chunk of gold there. Build another spy, actually. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, we're going to buy the Archaeology Museum, I believe. Doesn't really matter which one we buy. We can fill them both up some way or another, but I'll do Archaeology. You really don't have a lot of good production over here, do you? Plus your housing is pretty bad. Now you suddenly do need an aqueduct. We can start working towards Hansa, but we'll hold off until we know for sure that it'll get us where we need to be. Oh, I got excited because I saw the leaf and I was like, hey, we got oil. No, it's not oil yet. Just antiquity sites. 2 more turns on our coal power plant. Could have more allies, but these other 2 guys are right next to us, so I'd really rather not. All right, where are we going to send you guys out of? I'm actually going to send one over here to Cincinnati. Guess the other one can stay here, and we'll just focus on gold at this point. Well, we're definitely going to be a golden age now. I wish it would have been a heroic, but that's all right. I don't know that we want a second coal power plant, although it would get us another unit. But I think we're going to hold off on that. Philadelphia getting a River Valley would be kind of cool. Actually, we're going to have, well, spy, trader's fine, but we do want to do a spy here in a moment. Yeah, if you could do... I've never built the River Valley. We're going to try. It does technically drop these guys down by 1 to 5, and I'm guessing 4. Yeah. But would be kind of cool. All the units. More units than we know what to do with right now. We'll be merging some of these together here shortly, though. I never have this many melee units. That's the big thing about... Yeah, it's cool, but I never use this many melee units in my games. Now, if we merge a free one with one that costs something, does that become free still? I don't know. Oh, we can do our last upgrade over here. All the melee units everywhere. Trader is done. Technically, we can do another trader, but let's go right into a spy. We'll get somebody else to do a trader, such as you. I mean, we do have the biggest military, as you would expect at this point, but is it a useful military is probably the bigger question. That I'm not convinced of. Oh, Chicago's going to be a 13 pop city in a moment. Wow. I mean, I guess it does just have food to work with. I mean, there's nothing else. Philadelphia over here. Poor Philadelphia. Let's jump off of that. Give you some food back. I say that. It doesn't make a difference on the production of the wonder, so that's fine. I assume Philadelphia is our best producing city. It could be Baltimore, actually.
Human nature, as manifested in tribalism and nationalism.
No, definitely not Baltimore. What about Washington? Nope. Close, though. Obviously, Boston would be pretty low. So is Cincinnati. Oh, so definitely Philadelphia. We can start merging some units together. So we'll start doing that. Actually, a view in the city here. Come on, oil. We need something. It is not looking good. I'll be honest, for our industrial might. Although our industrial might is probably okay from the standpoint of, as I say, we're still getting plus 20% across the board here. Oh, looks like somebody... Oh, I thought that was the icon for the production thing. Nope. Just suzerain again.
Engineering is the art of directing.
And I don't see any leaves. Wow. This is really going to be a bad one, guys. Oh. This is not going to be good. Like, there's not that much oil anyway, though. We have to trade with people. I'm going to have to make friends and get some oil from them somehow. Definitely means infantry are going to be tough. Okay, aluminum is our next hope. If we've got aluminum for our P-51 Mustangs, then things get slightly more tolerable. I should hold off on this workshop. Get us an actual infantry. For free. Alright, well, we're in a golden age, so there's that. We don't need the discounts, the upgrade stuff right now. Honestly, nothing's really jumping out at me. I mean, I guess this one for some extra gold. Maybe just production for spies and less time for spy stuff. Do a little bit of that for a bit. Harpetus team feels like it fits right with what we're trying to do here. Don't think we're going to have an art museum. We'll get the 2 envoys, though. Still ways away from getting Hunza, so we'll hold on to these 2 envoys for now. I'm not sure how I'm feeling. This is weird being with no resources. I mean, we're getting coal. No oil, though, so none of our allies or none of our friends have oil yet. He did take the niter there. I could have bought that myself. I mean, we're past the point of niter, though. So we have coffee? I suddenly don't remember what we have. I think it's coffee. Oh, that hurts. Wow. They just don't like me, apparently. That's rude.
For a machine to run smoothly.
All right, now Chicago can finish its workshop. Get us our first infantry for free. We're not going to be building a coal mine, so we'll go ahead and knock out steel. Plus one envoy built next to the city center. Just want to get you some upgrades or some promotions. Speaking of promotions, you're actually pretty good. We could continue to do the siphon funds, but we're already... Well, we need one more promotion to be 90% for stealing tech, so I guess we'll do this one. Still can't quite get Hansa, unfortunately. So we will continue to sit... I mean, we could get some of these other ones, I guess, to get some money from banks, since we do have banks, a couple banks now. I guess we'll do that at least. Barely have the largest military. But it is a little bit stronger because they are corps instead of just individual units. So it's a bit misleading. Alright, well, we got an extra trade route, unfortunately, because that thingy went away. don't think we have a way to get another trade route. We may just have to delete that. Or I guess sleep it is fine. It doesn't, it's not like it does anything. I'll probably forget it's there. It's weird that we're trading them stuff that doesn't work. It doesn't do anything, but they're still giving us gold for it. I guess it counts. All the amenities. I mean, we do temporarily have a boost to this stuff, but I don't know if it's going to matter. By the time we go to war, we should have the permanent defenses anyway. Any people we want? Yeah, I mean, a great merchant would be really nice.
Stabbed in the back and, instead of bleeding...
You guys don't see it, but my game just crashed. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I think it's mostly where we left off. I actually don't remember specifically where we left off, but I think it's pretty close. Still can't get Hunza. I already put the points there. So we're just going to sit on these for now. Unit over here. Just gain some sources, my friend. We're trying to work on urbanization, which does need a 15 pop city to get the boost. We're 9 turns away from a 15 pop city there. 16 turns there. So it does look like we could get this if we switch to something else temporarily. Hey, we got some gold. And we got a builder who's going to come over here and chop that. And you're going to put down a industrial zone. Mr. Spy has a promotion. Two turns on the River Valley. Wow. You can start stealing tech boosts at this point. Honestly, what you can do is find us any hill tiles and start building some mines on them, I guess. Assuming we get River Valley here in one turn. Wow.
Part of Germany practically stopped beating. Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything ran. The population of the Ruhr area had to be supported by the rest of the country.
Yeah, wow. This is I don't know if I've ever built this wonder. Getting this one and the palace up there at the same in the same game is insane.
Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
All right, so there's urban defenses, so at this point the walls kind of are irrelevant. Man, I can't believe we got both of those. We're going to go ahead and work on flight since it's already boosted. Oh, that's right. We're still working on the commercial hub stuff. Which we can go ahead and get this now. I don't know if I see any reason to wait, actually. So we'll go ahead and grab that. What comes after that? All right, we're good with that for now. So you can go ahead and... I don't really want the coal power plant, to be honest. Guess we can do some campus stuff for a bit. 5 envoys is enough to flip Hansa now. Or Hunza, I should say. So why not? Guess it's about 50 gold per turn. Extra from that alone. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, finally going to start getting some flight, although we can't actually buy the biplanes or to build the biplanes unless we get some oil from somebody. It's going to be a little creative to figure out how this is all going to work out at this point because we have 0 resources. We'll figure it out though, but I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.